Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with the newest DLC, Rule Britannia. Welcome back to our Dutch campaign on Very Hard. We are in a war with Persia right now, so that's a thing. We've been pulled in by the Commonwealth. Our side is vastly stronger than they are, so I guess we'll just chill and let the Commonwealth do his thing, or its thing. We're also busy coring all our provinces down here, so that should happen very, very soon. Ming has ceded a bunch of provinces. Okay, let's see if that causes them to come into this war. No. Ayutthaya has ceded. Whoa, that makes Persia way stronger than I would like them to be. Damn. One thing that I haven't really done, and that I really should do, is upgrade this fleet. Holy hell, what, 6,000? To upgrade 159 ships? I mean, we have a bunch of 2-deckers. We're already at the 3-decker level, so... And that is, I think, quite a big jump. So that's hull size 50, 100 cannons, and 3-decker has 120 cannons and hull size 60, so that is sizable. 20% bigger hull size, 20% bigger cannons. Feels like we should do that. Okay, so I'm gonna save my money here until I send that fleet out. I have checked Ming's fleet because we want to go after Tondo next, or Tondo. And well, over here, Ming only has 18 heavies and 59 galleys. So as long as we stay away from their coast, which is all inland sea, we should be fine. They won't be able to hold a candle to our might, which is really good. The problem is I need a lot more money than I'm currently getting. I won't be able to set any rivals, so we'll lose our power points pretty soon, which is gonna suck for sure. 6,000 ducats. I mean, I could just do it now. Take a loan. Okay, just take these loans, make it happen. Because it'll also take a while, but it would be really nice if we could actually destroy the Persian fleet in the area. And this will take quite a while to get upgraded. Does Sailor have... It has a stock exchange. And it does have the Grand Shipyard, so it's actually the perfect place to do it. Might also have to do that over here. And... Okay, yeah, these are already top of the line. Bunch of places are now our patrimony. Very, very good. I like it. Wait until everything is cored. And yeah, we also have to convert a bunch of those places. Could make a bunch of states if I wanted to. Yeah, this fleet is already almost up. I like it. We have 30,000 sailors. And we're building a bunch of fortresses on the Philippines, which is the next step of our expansion. Just a little bit more. And we're out of here. Our liberty desire on our subjects should have gone... Yeah, they're way down. They're way down. That's great. I'm actually losing so much monthly fervor that that is really not good. I don't like it. Well, Zanag is the only one up here that is still being built. So let's just check where we need places. So this one is protecting Malindi, protecting all of these. So I think the next one is over here in Barava, meaning we destroy that workshop and put a fort in there. And then what we could do is... Yeah, we'll probably gotta upgrade Mogadishu over here. Could even think about developing it instead of destroying these. I guess we'll kick the cathedral here instead. And we'll just build the most expensive fort that we can right now. We kind of do want to start converting ASAP if we can. You have this national unrest guy. Yeah, missionary strength would be kind of nice. He's too expensive for us right now, but he won't be much longer. Really want to missionize these areas as quickly as possible. We'll do this. There is even a consideration to become Defender of the Faith. Possibly. Okay, we lost our royal marriage with Bohemia. Let's offer another one. We kind of should improve with them, I feel. So let's do that. Our relations with them might be a bit strained. Okay. "13 colonies have claimed something from me." That's incredible. Oh, we also need 4,000 ducats to upgrade these ships. Interesting. Sure, I mean, gotta spend that money somehow. Jaunpur has annexed someone fully. Go at it, Jaunpur. Go you. Go you. Sounds good. So a bunch of fortresses are gonna pop here. Okay, Marlborough paid all foreign debt of Bengal. Are we trading in coal? We have an invalid letter of marque. Privateering is always a difficult diplomatic issue, especially when no open war is conducted, and the distinction between an enemy who must be subject to certain rules of war and a lawless pirate is not always clear-cut. Even less so in the case of a recently captured vessel, which has displayed a letter of marque issued by colonial governor with dubious authority. While the supposed privateer looks like a simple pirate to us, accepting that letter as valid may allow us to maintain better diplomacy with its masters. This flimsy excuse can't be allowed to spam from the gallows. Whatever. I have no idea who they actually mean. Fangua is now self-sustaining, which probably means that we have another diplomat free. Yeah, we do. Okay. I mean, another colonist. Send him out then. Okay, so Mogadishu building a fortress protects this one and this one, which means the next one is this place, Hobyo. We'll kick that one. Put another fort in there. And this protects that one. So the next place for a fort is this one over here. Hafun. I also really have to fortify the other coasts. Oh yeah, I mean, my vessels should be able to deal with this, right? They're really, really big nations. We could try to sick them on Portuguese Brazil, I think, but I don't think it's entirely necessary. Ooh, economic development. By employing recent technological innovations in the field of machinery, local entrepreneurs have begun to greatly improve their output in Luxembourg. As a result, many now travel to the province from the surrounding countryside, eager to seek new work in the growing city. Ah, damn it. We lose 2 base manpower and we gain production and tax. Sure, we'll try to convert these guys as fast as possible. Kick this church. We'll build another level 8 fort. We're only making 32 ducats. Why is that? Why are we making so little money? I guess because we lost this. We can activate the trade again. That should help. Yeah, those treasure fleets are definitely helping, keeping our income up. Holy hell, Darte has made a big land grab, literally. They're now on the mainland. With the Darte ideas, they might definitely be able to do some real damage. They have offensive and quality ideas. That's pretty good. And they also have their own ideas. So Darte traditions plus 10% infantry combat ability. Land fire damage increase. Technology cost reduction and development cost reduction. Sounds good. Our guy is now tactical genius. Sure. These guys want an alliance. I have another slot open to me. I could just ally with Delta. That would probably allow me to... Yeah. That feels like a good decision. I mean, it's probably either Delta or Ming. Ming is also kind of in the running here, but... With Delta I might be able to do a lot on the continent. Ming, I mean, I might be able to pull Ming in against Persia. How strong is Delta? Weaker than Hispaniola, so fleet-wise they're not really a thing. Delta has 2 heavies. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're a non-entity. Army-wise, they're here, so they have 116,000k. They're much weaker than Ming. I think I'll try to cultivate Ming instead. Feels better. Okay, so France is basically privateering in my trade node. Doesn't make me too happy. There's not much I can do. Should be able to send a lot more trade in that direction. But for some reason that isn't really happening. Province war score cost minus 20%. That is actually pretty cool. That'll allow us to ask for a lot more stuff. Let's push through this, almost through with the diplomatic ideas, and then we can go diplo-rep policies whenever we really need them. Which I think is going to be great. So we have tyrannical nobles. They are abusing their powers against the people. Yeah, we'll piss them off, whatever. Truce with Alaska has ended. Oh, are we ready to march against Portugal again? They're allied with Moravia, which is a non-thing really. They have Portuguese, Brazil, and Alaska. And I could just force them to give up Alaska. If I wanted to. Not sure why France actually took this in a peace deal. Oh, it has gold. Okay. Makes sense now. Makes sense. Are there more gold provinces? Yeah, there's another one. Alaska loves me. They only have 13% liberty desire though, so nothing's ever gonna come from that love. Which is a damn shame. I really want Portuguese Brazil to be ours. Is there... I mean, maybe I could just push New Zealand to go for a war. I'd rather get out of this Persia war though before things become weird. Okay, so we have a big fleet. Kind of feels like we should go after Persia here. We'll keep those light ships in that fleet for now. Holy hell. Speed is really not looking good. Might have to do a bit of a restart after this episode. Let's see. We can just go blockading them. That actually gives us some money. Oh, there's a fleet of theirs. 172. They have 45 heavies. Okay, we're fighting their whole big fleet. I'm not sure if I'm too happy with this. We should be able to get through this. We have like a crazy amount of heavies. They should just be able to smush them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're being crushed. Captured 8 ships. Captured some lights. Captured a galley, of all things. Which I really don't need. Okay, I mean, the Commonwealth is making some progress there. Got crazy amounts of troops over there. It looks like this is doable. For sure. So, we don't have enough to quite blockade them here. Guess I have also to send back the damaged ships. Let's do that. Those 11 damaged ships will go back. I think this is all their fleet. I think this is kind of all they have. So maybe we'll just blockade this place. Hey, we have another treasure fleet. So let's continue building fortresses here. We're building an 8 over there. That protects these two. And then we just need something to protect these two. So this is the natural place to build another fortress. Oh yeah, and this one also needs to be one. Grand Shipyard Farm Estate. I think we'll just... Well, it's just one development. I think I might, in this case, actually go ahead and do that. Spend it. Ah, damn it. Won't be able to just go for the Star Fort. 690. I think I'll wait another 2 months. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's fine. Could do with another treasure fleet, to be quite honest. Let's go and improve with Ming. They are willing to go for an alliance here. Let's improve with these guys. Even improving with the Ottomans could be a thing. We're improving with Bohemia already. Sweden. Sweden might actually be something that we might be able to get into our alliance. I wouldn't say no to an alliance with Sweden, to be quite honest. So Defender of the Faith would be good because it gives us a second missionary. We kind of have too few of those. This is a lot of area that needs to be converted. Britain have some discontent among our population. Whatever, Great Britain. Okay, so we have their whole fleet bottled up in there. Would be kind of nice if we could actually get them out, but I don't think that's a thing that we can reasonably expect to do. Okay, and Hungary is getting crushed here. It happens. Okay, so let's go for another level 8 fort here. Yes, these are very well protected provinces. And we converted some more heretics. Very good. Well, this is happening. Once these fortresses are built, I can basically pull those troops, apart from maybe like a unit in the south and a unit in the north, but I don't have to have crazy amounts of them around anymore. So maybe one stationed over here somewhere, and then one stationed in Kilwa, something like that. And the rest should be able to be moved over to Tondo, take over the Philippines, which is something I want very much. Okay, there's the Commonwealth host swarming in. Interesting. It's interesting to see that the Ottomans are actually giving them military access, or someone in their military access. It's a bit weird. I mean, they do have direct access, but that saves them a lot of walking around instead of having to go through here. Does make sense, I guess. I think the Ottomans are enemies of the Persians too. Yeah. So I guess they want to just see them go down. And they think, haha, they're destroying each other. It's definitely not a bad idea. So this fleet is filled again. I really don't want that galley. But whatever. We have another invalid letter of marque. Spanish Louisiana's opinion of Netherlands judged by -20. This will cost me prestige. Nah, screw them. Gotta be careful to go for the proper letter of marque. Oh man, so many wars to declare. And instead of doing that, we're kind of trapped in the stupid war with Persia. On the other hand, I mean, we have to build up those fortresses and stuff. We could also increase our army by another 100k. 112k even, so basically 3 additional 40k regiments. I mean, that could be a thing. Maybe we don't need to ferry any troops over. Maybe we'll just build them right now. So let's go ahead. Let's go for standard army. Oh, we need 719 to build. That's fine. Okay, Malwa is attacking Afghanistan. Yeah, we're really not making a lot of money. I guess we're paying a lot for our fortresses. Oh, what's the biggest bulk of expenses? It's army maintenance, then fort maintenance. Yeah. With an excellent year, so we gain more manpower. Sure, I take that. Another treasure fleet. Nice. Okay, so let's build a standard army. Yeah, it actually is intelligent enough to only build them where they can directly reach them. That's good. Like, Tondo shouldn't be strong enough to really hold a candle to our troops here. We also need at least one group back in Brunei. We have another 4 heavies. It kind of feels like these guys should not be allowed to cross, but I don't think I can prevent them from crossing now, because they control both of these provinces. It does suck a bit. We have an election. Yeah, we'll go for the statist. 554. We'll strengthen the statists. That's good. So does he rule for life? No, we're gonna have an election. Alright then. Yeah, keep their fleet bottled up, that's good. Our ruler is industrious, I take that. Call the diplomat from Bohemia. So did we lost our ruler, right? That's a damn shame. Well, it means we also lost our royal marriage. Let's do that. Still have royal marriage with the Commonwealth, so that's good. Yeah, we're building that fort. Okay, now the conversion is successful. Doing it in Hoboyo, which is apparently done with building the fortress. I like that. A lot, actually. Yeah, let's upgrade that to a level 8 fort. Doesn't hurt. We also have to upgrade the other side. And yay, finally, we'll finish that idea. Reduce the diplotech cost. I like that. We'll have to kind of push to get that done. We haven't even upgraded our guys to heavy frigates, and now we'll get the great frigate, so saving some money is in order, I guess. We have 50% or 52 innovativeness, so reducing all power costs by 5%. It's quite a bit that you save in the long run, I think. Kind of want to pull these guys out. Or it's just a little while until we have all our forts built. So maybe waiting a tad is fine. Yeah, we're losing a lot of power projection because we don't have enough rivals. But I can't set rivals because we're in this war. Commonwealth is really costing me a lot. I could just separate peace out, but at this point... Spain will cede Britannia to Persia. Interesting. So yeah. These guys have become really, really strong. Really strong. But I still want their centers of trade, so I'm kind of thinking attacking them is still the best idea. It's interesting that the two next strongest empires, well, Great Britain and Spain, are not able to project enough power to fight down Persia. I wonder why that is. Like, troop-wise, they have 300k, and Spain has 360k, so they have 750,000, whereas Persia only has 160,000. They have Bengal, true, but even that, like 277,000, doesn't impress me much. It must be the armies, the navy, and the fact that they're not able to ferry the troops over. They have 185 heavies, though. Why are you being so bad? They declared the war, and they're making nothing of it. Sure, whatever. Spanish Louisiana no longer considers 13 colonies as a rival. They've said British Columbia as a rival. So these guys are rivals, even though their overlords are kind of allied. These guys have 38% liberty desire. I would jump into a war if I could actually break them out from under Great Britain or Spain, but yeah, as it is, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. They're receiving trade power. Transferring trade power to Spain. Can I actually... I think that is an automatic treaty. Oh yeah, transferring trade power to Netherlands. Okay then. I was just thinking maybe that is something that I have to set up. That I forgot. But it doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're done improving with Sweden. Ottomans is no longer... I guess the Ottomans were supporting Persia as well. Sweden. About that alliance. So we have 61 versus 90. Allied to Swedish rival Bohemia. And very hard. We could still royal marry them and maybe push for a bunch of diplomatic relation things here, but I wonder if it's worth it. It would bring me into the same alliance though. Like Netherlands, Sweden, Commonwealth. Could be strong. But do I want to give up Bohemia? What? Declared war on France? Come on, don't pull me into that crap. Commonwealth, Hungary, and Austria. I kind of have to say no if I get called in. Or do I? Bohemian Succession War. So, Bohemia. Holy hell. Junior partner of France. Junior partner of France. That is really bad. I actually want to get called in now. That is one of the worst things that could have happened here. Shit. That makes France really powerful. It makes them extremely powerful. It also allows me to become friends with Sweden now, I guess. If I wanted to. Let's do that. We need like a positive opinion of them. Like that is one of the weirdest mechanics in EU4. The fact that you also have an opinion of them and you're not allowed to do things if you don't have that. Great Britain declared war on Ming. So we'll ask for military access, and that, yeah, that just gives us what we need here to get an alliance with Sweden, which I kind of want. If Bohemia is no longer a factor, which we've just seen, then being allied with Sweden is probably the best here. We'll do it. Okay, we still have a royal marriage with Sweden. It's kind of weird that I didn't get called in, but I haven't set France as my rival. I didn't have the opportunity, because as soon as I ended the war with Ethiopia, Commonwealth decided to go against Persia. This is really bad. I really don't want France to have Bohemia. But yeah, the Commonwealth is totally blank. They are stretched way too thin now. Way too thin. Not sure why they're not calling me in. Split them in half. Send the other half over here. Why are we losing? Copper bottoms. Okay. With the infiltration of Kutsina. Don't care about that, but yeah, blockading these guys also doesn't really help. They have low war enthusiasm. I think it might just be a good idea for the Commonwealth to get out of this and to concentrate on France. Because in the long run, that is gonna be a much bigger problem. Ming wants military access. I will allow them that. Yes, why not? Tariffs on tobacco. Do we want to tax New Holland? Yeah, I think we'll say yes to all the tariffs that we get. All those tariff options, because, I mean, we have the diplomatic reputation to have our colonies now be as obedient as they can. The thing is, don't I just build 2 more armies at home? So I have at least a token defense? It feels like the right thing to do. Will take you over your force limit and incur extra costs. It will? Really? Why did I drop so hard in force limit? That's weird. We were up at 400 and something. And now we're down? That's odd. We lost like 60 force limit somewhere. I'm not sure where. Oh, did we take their capital? Okay, I mean, the Commonwealth is doing this. There's no doubt about it. It still feels like it might be better to just get out of this war instead of continue to fight it. Commonwealth troops are really good though, so they definitely have the troop quality to make this happen, but I'm still kind of not happy with this. I wish they would fight against France a little bit heavier, because in the end France might even force them to break their alliance with me. And they're definitely really scary now with Bohemia under their thumb. That is just something that should not happen. Like, what are Great Britain and Spain doing? Why are you not fighting in this? Okay, gotta extend that loan, sure. Well, I guess I have to end this. It looks like we're winning against Persia. Gotta be careful. If they actually manage to siege this place down, they'll force their fleet out, which I would not say no to. We could actually think about using some of our own troops. Like, I have those 40k just standing around. I could just as well come in here and kick some butt. That might help. My war contribution is not super high. Netherlands. Actually, that's not true. Apparently I have 46% participation. Alright then. This will give me a bunch of favors with the Commonwealth. Well, in any case, we see how things develop. This is pretty bad for us, Bohemia coming under a personal union with France. It was bound to happen, I guess. At least it brings us closer together with the Commonwealth, because now they have them bordering as an enemy. Could also think about actually becoming friends with Cologne. That's the only problem that I still have. The fact that I kind of have to deal with these guys. The way to do it might actually be to go after Würzburg and just go imperialism. France is the defender of the Catholic faith, so they will come in. If they lose this war though, they won't be the defender for at least a little while. Then I might be able to force Cologne to give some of those provinces back to Münster. Which, now that I say it, I see that Münster has lost all its cores. This has been a pretty useless vassal, all things considered. Oh well. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you join me next time. Bye bye.